What's going on, guys? It's your boy Keith, aka Kira, aka the god of the gaming world, and I am back once again on a new adventure. As I stated on episode 1, this is Uncharted Lost Legacy. This is the fifth installment of the series. So far, I'm looking at this game and I'm like, it's gorgeous. Uncharted always had some pretty amazing visuals. But, I mean, from the lighting effects, from the scenery, from the actual facial animations, this game is definitely...
Not what I was picturing.
Definitely done pretty well here. So, as where we last left off, like, we got finished fighting some thugs. Like, we managed to climb on top of the roof to our meeting spot. We're supposed to be meeting someone. And, of course, we run into another situation, as you guys can see here.
You're in the wrong place, girl.
Alright, so it's time to fight again. So I escaped. And keep in mind, guys, this is crushing mode. And of course, that's considered very hard mode. I just got a 2-piece and a biscuit just then, guys. So it doesn't take long, for me to get knocked out and die. So you guys are probably gonna see me die a lot on this game. Because again, the damage is pretty immense. But anyway, guys, again, this is episode 2 of Lost Legacy, and as you guys can see, a familiar face here. Nadine is back like she was from number 4, you know, the last one.
What the hell was that? I thought you were a professional.
Oh, you should relax. You'll live longer.
Relax.
All right.
It took me weeks to track down Asaf. The man's as unpredictable as they come.
It's just another warmonger with no water.
So we ladies went ham on them guys just then.
He changes location and routines by the hour. We'd be foolish to take unnecessary risks.
Let's get one thing straight. This is my gig. You want your share? We play by my rules.
So, just a little side note, like, I hope you guys can hear me pretty well. I'm using my new PlayStation
He's the one with
Platinum wireless headset. I just recently bought that, so I'm trying it on these recordings. I used it on my last video. If you guys can comment and let me know if you notice any issues or anything as far as with the sound. I try to alter the audio as best I can as far as with trying to keep out outside noise, but I know my voice may come in as a little muffled at certain points. So, you know, again, like, you guys, if you have any issues with the audio, please let me know, and I'll go back to my original way of doing my audio here. So, but anyway, the headset itself is amazing. I like it. It sounds it sounds pretty good. The audio, I love the whole aspect of the 3D audio, which I haven't actually tried out yet. This game doesn't support 3D audio, but can't wait to kind of play a game that does support that. 3D audio meaning I can hear from all different directionals, up, down, left, right, all over the place, back, forward, you know, so on and so forth. But so far, like, I'm definitely loving the headset.
Come on.
It was a pretty hefty price tag, but it's all right. It's all good. I need a new headset. All right, guys. So I kind of sped up that little last part just so, like, I'm trying, in the interest of time. I was exploring, but also, like, I was trying to figure out where to go as well. But anyway, I found the way, and so there's this guy, this new enemy, Asaf, or like whatever his name is, that we're trying to
follow me.
Trying to avoid here.
Whoops. You okay? Yep.
So I'm not quite sure on how these two are connected, Chloe and Nadine. Not sure how they're connected as far as to the series. I know that Chloe was with Drake on number 2 on series Uncharted 2, and I know Nadine was kind of a new character here on 4.
on this one. You sure this is safe?
No?
On 4. So trying to understand how they manage to link up. I'm not sure how they manage to link up across paths. Hopefully they explain that a little better. Right now we just know that they're working together to try to get, of course, the whole concept of the game is to try to get this ultimate treasure so that they can get paid and get this money.
This way.
You realize we're moving away from Assault's Den.
Chloe is definitely the female version of Drake.
Ah, see why you're always late.
She's probably more so like Drake than anybody else. In my opinion, I feel like she is, because she acts exactly like him. I mean, all she cares about, you know, like, is an adventure, and then, you know, like herself, and just mainly just getting paid, getting the money. So again, at this point, just trying to figure out where to go. Usually the game does a pretty good job in leading you in the right direction. But I know sometimes, like, I might get turned around or lost, or, you know, I'm thinking that I might be able to grab something or climb over something or vault over something, and I can't do it, and sometimes I can do it. So
Copy that, Cobra 1. Shit.
I'm gonna take this dude out real quick. Going to yoke this dude up real quick.
Up.
This girl pretty beastly, man. You know, like when it comes to the combat now. I kind of like her style better than Drake's. So we just found another treasure there. And again, I'm probably not gonna do too much in-depth searching on trying to find treasures. I'm pretty sure that there's a trophy associated with it. I'm really not gonna go into full detail with trying to get every single one, but I will grab them if I see it. If I spot a treasure, then obviously, man, I'm gonna try to get it.
That's where we need to be. But not getting through here without a blowtorch. So, now we improvise.
I thought that's what we were doing already.
Alright, so this segment here, trying to figure out where to go. So I'm gonna speed up here, like, because I got kind of not turned around or lost, but again, just trying to figure out, you know, like where to go as far as the moving forward and getting out of this spot. So I felt like this was unnecessary for you guys to watch entirely, so decided to speed this up a bit. But again, just trying to locate the way to go. I know dropping down to the ground is definitely not the answer. So sometimes you gotta reset, come back around. I see the little scratch marks. Generally that signifies a way up, climb up, but there's one over here. So I decided to flip over the sign, and here's where it took me. So, you know, it's a little bit of kind of exploring element. I don't mind doing that, but I know sometimes it takes up a lot of time trying to explore and do other things. And keep in mind too, guys, it's been a while since I played number 4.
Wow.
It's been a while since I played it, so I'm trying to get back into the whole Uncharted feel. It's probably going to be like a little while before like I actually get used to playing this game again. I done played so many games between now and then, you know, since I last played the 4th one, Thief's End. It's been a while, so again, just trying to get used to how everything worked, the mechanics, and also the gunplay as well. So you guys are probably not going to see the gunplay on this video, but probably my next one, episode 3. I almost crushed her right there.
Sorry about that.
How about we avoid crates from now on?
Okay, good deal.
Up ahead.
What was that?
All right.
I swear I heard something.
Alright, so we're trying not to get spotted here. I'm gonna take this guy out. Again, this is not just kind of a shooter, a third-person shooter, but it's also, it has some stealth elements to it as well. Look, another treasure. Has some stealth elements to it as well. I know a lot of times it's a little difficult to be stealthy on this game. I know a lot of times, like, you probably just want to run through
if you want 'em.
and just attack everybody.
Yeah.
But with me playing Crusher mode, that's really not the case. A lot of times, if I can stealthily sneak by an enemy, it might be the way to go, rather than trying to attack everybody. Sometimes taking out a few enemies at a time might be the best course of action. But you know, sometimes you can't help it either. Which you guys are going to see in upcoming videos when I start getting more so into the action part. Alright, finally got this dude. Alright, so we're doing a little bit of wall climbing here. And this kind of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed now. You know, like just the movement, you know, like Prince of Persia style. How in the world did she get up there faster than me? Yo, that's crazy. I did all that climbing and she beat me up there. They be cheating. They be cheating with these NPCs, man.
Here's one. Oh, that works.
Let's find that disc.
Okay. I guess I wasn't hacking it,
Thank you very much.
unlocking that thing fast enough.
Yeah?
Yeah. Christ. It's like walking through an antique shop.
He's been a busy boy.
How much do you think it's all worth?
Enough to keep his little insurrection going for quite some time.
Alright, so I guess we're trying to break into that guy's Asav's, or whatever his name is, place here.
Curious
Looks like we
cats
did.
here.
Has a lot of Indian antiques here.
It doesn't bother you. These are all Indian artifacts.
It's not my fight. Indian Christian.
Is that it?
No, just looking.
A lot of
Destroyer
artifacts
and
around here.
Transformer. Salah and the tiger. Maybe he's closer than I thought.
Alright, so just doing a little bit of exploring here, guys. Going around wherever I see. Eventually, man, I'm gonna find some treasure or something. Yep,
No one will miss this.
there we go.
I'll just borrow this.
Fraser. Come here.
That looks promising.
It's locked.
Not for long.
Yeah, I guess I'm
What's
the
that?
master.
Western Ghats,
master,
Western territory.
Shit.
No, it's all right. Nothing we didn't already
Pick,
know.
lock, and tight. Pick, lock, tight. So, not hard at all to pick these things, but You know, it takes a little time, like, to get it right.
Oh.
She's a little
It's beautiful.
rough around the edges.
It's time to go.
Nadine Ross. What a pleasant surprise. Careful, brothers. This tiger's got claws.
So,
Oh, all these years. And you haven't aged a day.
you're too kind.
Are you looking for work? I hear that Shoreline's under new management.
Temporary setback. Nothing I can't handle.
Of course. Of course. Pity though. My men and I could
I
use
just get so
someone
caught
for-
up in the whole cinematics on this game. It's amazing.
Why are you here? I mean, this isn't your area of expertise.
It is a nice collection, I must say. Chloe Fraser, collector of antiquities.
A thief? You're working for a thief.
Sir, we have a situation.
What?
I'll be right there. The disc.
Oh, right, about that. At first, I mistook you for just an average rebel.
Oh.
But you have managed to find the Hoysala Empire. That's not bad. Their greatest treasure, the Tusk of Ganesh. Now that's not an easy find.
What are you doing?
3 Persian invasions, 3 separate wars, and all these years later, no one has found it.
We're close.
You're lost. And the only chance you have of even narrowing down its location is to find someone who can help you crack this artifact.
Someone with an extensive knowledge of Hoysala society.
Exactly.
An expert in their culture and history.
My rates are reasonable.
A parasite who exploits our struggle in order to fatten her pockets.
So that's a no. Felt like a no.
She definitely reminds me of
Got
Drake.
balls.
She does. It's uncanny, like, you know,
That
how
and
much she
so-called experts. Shoot them. Throw their bodies
how
in
much
the
she acts so
No need.
similar
We'll throw ourselves
to
out.
Drake. Alright, and it's time to get the fuck out of Dodge!
Now you're talking.
Crap. And this is exactly Uncharted. This is Uncharted right here, guys. Being thrown into the mix of things. been thrown into all of a sudden struggle and escape. But anyway, guys, we are nearing the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to episode 2 of course, Uncharted Lost Legacy. I'm trying to find my way up out of here again, like, don't exactly know exactly where to go, but I'm just running.
Bloody hell.
I'm just trying to go. But anyway, guys, please, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And, of course, to my Facebook friends. Please share and subscribe as well. Thank you so much for the support.
You were going to sell me out, weren't you?
It's called improvisation.
Once again, it's your boy Keith, aka Kira, aka the God of the gaming world. Stay tuned for episode 3 of this
You were
series
going to give me up.
of the Uncharted series Lost Legacy.
Nothing about me.
And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch the remainder of this. And of course, we still got some more running to do. So again, stay tuned.
Time to go.
As always, guys,
Right behind you.
be easy. And of course, peace, peace.